Hey gang, for Guitar Riff Bootcamp this week, we are going to do the Edgar Winter Group's version of Dan Hartman's Free Ride. Now, this was not on Rick Beato's top 20 intros of all time. Really? It's one of the best Strat intros out there. It didn't even get honorable mention. Anyway, it's an awesome one. Now, there's some controversy, I think, about who played the intro. Was it Ronnie Montrose, who was credited on the album, or was it Dan Hartman, the writer of the song? Rick Derringer also plays it, but I think he plays the lead. Hey, if you know otherwise, or you can give me a good link on that, please put it in the comments. Would really appreciate it. Okay, as always, if you like this, give it the thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for a couple of these every week. We're going to go over this in just a second. All right, gang, let's go over this in detail. First things first, we're going to talk about the sound. Now, the sound, this is pure Strat, so I'm playing clean out of my amp, and I'm using the second position on the Strat, which is the bridge position and the neck position pickup. It's totally clean, nothing else on the guitar, and I've got the tone knobs rolled up to 10. So it just gives me that quack. All right, just gives me that quack, which is what I want. Okay, let's go over the song now. Let's play the first riff first, which is this part. All right, so I'll play the whole thing slowly first, and then we'll do it basically line by line. That's basically it. Okay, so we're going to start out here with a slide from somewhere around here, like 6th fret or so. And we're going to slide up on the 5th string all the way to fret 9. Okay, so like this. Now you can hammer on if you want to. I think it sounds a little better sliding. All right, so sliding up to that. So that's the first part, right? And for that, this is basically all on strings 4, 3, and 2, and these are all triads. A D triad, a quick G triad that slides up to an A triad, and then a G triad coming down, D triad. All right, so we'll slide up there, and then we're going to bar on the 7th fret on strings 4, 3, and 2, and then we're going to instantly play, or right away play on strings 4, 3, and 2 again, respectively. We're going to play 9, 7, and 8 on the 2nd string, and that's a G triad. But we're going to immediately slide up 2 frets, which is an A triad, right? So that, again, that would be then on the for that A triad, it would be 11 on the 4, 9 on the 3, and 10 on the 2. And coming down, again, 2 frets with that G triad, and then the D triad. So it goes like this. Okay, here's the next part. Okay, easy as pie. It's hard to get it up to speed, though. Again, we're going to start with that same slide and the same D triad and the same G triad. This time we're going to play it, though, twice, just like we did the A before, and then come down by playing the D and then the A. And on this one, I play strings 5, 4, and 3. And if you want to, you can play that too. Sounds good. All right, and that just gives it a little bit fuller sound. So playing it slowly, you get like this. And there's a lot of like thwacking on that as well, just to keep the rhythm, like. Like that. All right? Have a lot of fun with that. Take your time with it. If you need to use a metronome to play it slowly at first, please do so, because the hard part about this is not playing the chords. Those are going to be pretty easy for you once you get them. It's playing it up to speed, which is a little bit difficult. All right? The next part is this part, which is just kind of the main part of the song. So that's just very simple. That's just basically a D, regular old D power chord with a root on the 5th string, 5th fret, right? C power chord, and then an A power chord. And again, you can play the second if you want, because it's not a bad tonality. It's major tonality here. Okay, so this right here is a little D triad. It's basically the same form that we used on the G right here, triad from the D. So here we're playing an A, right? On 4, 3, and 2 strings, we're playing 2, barring on 2, and then we slide, or we play up to, kind of hammer on. On the 4th string, we'll hammer to 4. On the 3rd string, we hammer to nothing. We leave it at 2. And on the 2nd string, we hammer up to 3. All right, so that's it. All right, do that a few times. And then we'll play this. All right, so that's just basically an F sharp minor power chord. And then we'll play an F sharp minor. So we're playing basically the bottom 3 strings on the beginning, and then when you play the 3rd, you play the actual minor chord, which is basically the top 4 strings, to a G, to an A, basically. It's just a little A boogie type of thing. If you want to play it up here on the 5th and it feels natural to you, play that. So you can. I was playing the open string, so. But you can play it up here, which is just an A. So it's F sharp, G, to an A. If that works for you, just do that. All right, and then again, that's the same. Okay, so this one's playing a D, right? A D boogie here, so it's the D with the bass on the root on the 3rd, playing the 7, and then boogieing on the 4th, and then boogieing it with the 9th. You can do that, and I think I even played like that, which is sort of the Hendrixy type of thing to play up there with the 3rd on the bass of the chord. Okay, moving that on the 5th string to the 9th. So if you want to play that, great. Okay, and then again. And that's just a D chord. Okay, and then down to this. It's really the lead that plays this, but... So what I'm doing is I'm playing a ghost note, and then 5, and then a ghost note, and 4, and a ghost note, and a 3, and a ghost note, and 2, and then, which is on the 4, basically a major pentatonic little thing there. And that sustains. That's actually a pretty heavy, or a gain Latin guitar that I think Derringer's playing on that, and I just kind of went into the playing that. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Well, there you go, gang. Edgar Winter Group's Free Ride. written by Dan Hartman. Awesome lick, or awesome intro, whoever played it. Really captures that Strat in-between sound like few other songs do. All right, till next time, we'll see you on down the road.